Hey guys, so it's empties time again, and as you can see I have been melting through a lot of my box. There's not many empties this time, it's mostly what I've been melting, so let's just jump on into this because I have got some views of some of these things and what was I say? So the first thing is an empty that I got from a friend, which I have actually mixed with something. I've popped this on today and it is still melting down. This is VCS Royal Wedding with Jackie O, and that is British Battenberg cake with marshmallow, birthday cake and vanilla bean Noel. Now, if you watched my last what I've been melting, I did melt this alone and it was very Royal Wedding. There was barely any Jackie O in this at all, for my nose anyway. So this time I have actually popped in a bit of Jackie O Supreme, which is basically Jackie O with rich vanilla basically. So I've popped in a bit more Jackie O Supreme just to see if it does do anything to it. As I said, it is still melting down at the moment, but on sniff at the moment, all I can really smell is the Royal Wedding still. So it's quite strong with the Royal Wedding. So as I said, I like Royal Wedding anyway, so you know I like that scent anyway. This next one is the Bathing Garden Lacquered Lollipops, which is blackcurrant, citrus, cypress, musk and ginger. Now I have been using this just to finish it off. I do not like this scent at all. It is meant to be Shannon's version of the Comforter, but to me it is not. This is way too sweet and too fruity for it to be the Comforter. On cold sniff it actually smells really nice. Yeah, it actually does smell like something you'd smell from Lush. However, on warm, it is just too much for my nose. So this has been designated twice now to a bedroom melt. I won't be repurchasing this one. It's just not something I like. However, it is a really strong thrower. So if you do like strong throws, you'd love that one. Another one that I do love in the winter, and I will be popping back in my box, is Rose Girls Pink Peppermint and So White. I did finish off this little bag I put in. I will be popping it back in again because I do love this so much. Rose Girls Peppermint is really strong, and her So White, which is her apple Lush dupe, mixes really well. This one was great for me when I had my cold and my stuffy nose, and I will be popping it back in. It is a very strong thrower as well. I do like that one. Another one I have finished is Wonderberry's Mario's Moustache from the Mario sampler. This is Mac Apple, Cinnamon Glazed Donuts, Vanilla Bean and Whipped Cream. And I actually really enjoyed this. I popped this on twice. I think it was about 3 days, between 3 days. Excuse me. In the scent jar, all I can really smell is the Mac Apple with a bit of the Cinnamon Glazed Donuts. But I'm not bothered about that. I love Mac Apple. I popped this on while I was ill as well, on one of the mornings, just to have sort of that sort of fall feeling, and it really did work. It was a really nice scent, and I'm glad I got 2 melts out of that one. One of my favourites. I probably would purchase if she did it in other forms. Only 3 more empties. I told you I didn't have many this week. This next one is another Wonderberry. This is Tea and Lemon. Now, I did not like this at all. This, to me, was a cleaner lemon, which I really didn't think it would be. It generally does smell like you're having a green tea with a slice of lemon in it. It's just way too astringent for me. I couldn't stand it the first time I put it in my living room, so it resided up to a bedroom melt. And it was really strong in there as well. I would never purchase that one again. However, it was a good strong throw. This next one is Scent Sensations, which is Pomegranate Black. This one smelled like a man. I popped this on in my bedroom one day, just wondering what it would smell like. Most of my things go up there if I'm not sure on the scent. And you could smell the fruitiness of the pomegranate. However, the black was a really manly cologne scent, and I just could not stand it. I had it on for about 3 hours and then it went into the freezer to be popped out. I just couldn't stand it. It was about a medium throw, that one. This last one I have is Georgia Lee Candles Strawberry and Champagne. Now I popped this one on when my boyfriend was out because I know he hates strawberry scents. I popped this on with a strawberry candle one morning. I was actually here all morning and I really did enjoy it. It was quite a sweet, fruity scent. You couldn't really get the fizziness of the champagne, but with the candle as well, the strawberry really stood out. It was a very good strong thrower. I'd probably put it about a medium though. The candle probably made it a lot better. So they were my empties. As I said, I haven't really finished much off. I've just been melting through stuff. So let's just go through my melted stuff. It's like 8:10 in the morning here. I'm trying to get things done before I have to go to work. And I really have not woken up yet. It is very cold here as well at the moment for some reason. First one I have got here is Pink Sugar and Walking on Air type. Now I have no idea what Walk on Air type is. This is from Rose Girls. I did put one little cube like this in my melter upstairs. And this to me is mostly a pink sugar with a sort of a slight breeze note to it. It's very nice, probably not really a bedroom melt, but it was something I wanted to test out. Between this and the next one I'm going to show you, this was my favourite, which is very shocking to me. This was about a medium throw, which is again shocking from Rose Girls, but I probably wouldn't want that any higher than a medium. This one I also melted on the same day, which is Snow Fairy Lush type, which is a bubblegum sort of scent, and Lick Me All Over, which I have no idea what that is. I did melt about the same size, a tiny little cube of it in my living room. I couldn't stand this at first. As soon as it started melting and it hit the warmer, I could not stand the scent. I even said to my boyfriend, what do you think of this? And he didn't really notice it. But to me, it was way too bubblegummy, way too sweet, and it just didn't mix together. I thought that originally on Cold Sniff, but I always give Rose Girls a go. I do not know how I'm going to melt this now. I might try and put a bit of her peppermint in it, or even her So White when that arrives, just to see what that's like. Yeah, I couldn't warm up to this one, which is very weird. I melted, as I said, I melted these two together on the same day, and I preferred the Pink Sugar one. So, it's strange because I love Snow Fairy from Lush. One thing I'm really sad that's almost finished is Clean Cotton Peppermint from Rose Girls. This again was when I was sick. I did melt this. I literally have like one melt left there. This one is very strong on peppermint and Clean Cotton. It is a 50-50 scent, which to me, I absolutely adore both of these scents from Jenny. They are amazing. I was so glad that I bought one bag of this, but I need more. So I hope she does it again soon, maybe in January or February when she starts doing her mini melters again. Maybe it'll be in there. I don't know. I'm sad to see this one go. I'll probably melt this again soon this next week and just enjoy it. But this one is an extremely strong thrower. As soon as it hits the melter and starts warming up, you can smell the peppermint in it. It is very nice. I do enjoy that one. I'll be sad to see it go. And another Rose Girls I have melted is Rose Girls Lemon Cotton Candy Ice Cream Cake. I put this on in my living room one day that I realised I had won a prize from Jenny at Rose Girls. I'm so excited for that. So I popped this one on because it was one of my favourites. And I don't know whether it was my cold. I don't know whether because it's cold outside. But I just could not smell this time. To me, this is a lemon with a cold ice cream note, sort of a vanilla note. But I couldn't smell any of it this time, and it's really upset me because I have got quite a lot of it here. However, I think I'm going to have to just put this away for spring and summer next year and hope for the best then. Hope that the curing time has helped out at all. Another Rose Girls I have melted, as you can see I've been melting through my Rose Girls, is Strawberry Jam Birthday Cake. As always, this one is as strong as ever. I probably have just one melt probably there. It's all crumbles and one slice, so probably one melt. This is mostly a strawberry jam scent, so I think I did melt this the same day I melted the strawberry jam champagne and the strawberry candle. You don't really get the birthday cake in this, it is more of a blender scent, but I did enjoy this and I have always enjoyed it when I've melted it. It's about a medium throw, that one. Another Rose Girls is So White Lush Type and Rainwater. I popped this on in my bedroom one day, and the So White in this one is the predominant note. You do get more of the apple than the Rainwater, however it is a fresh scent, so you do get it, but you can't tell that it's Rainwater. I do like this one. I love any of Jenny's So White blends. I've got 2 more cubes left there. This one was a medium to high thrower, but I absolutely love that scent. The last Rose Girls I have melted, and I did melt this on my fair night, or I think it was a couple of days after my fair night. This Green Apple, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Ooey Gooey Caramel. I have melted this a few times now, and as you can see I've got probably about 4 melts left, 3 or 4 melts left. It is a favourite scent of mine, however it is mostly Green Apple and Gooey Caramel. If you do not like caramel, you will not like this scent, but I absolutely love this one, and I'm shocked that I did. However, it is quite a strong throw. So that was all of my Rose Girls I've been melting. As I said, I've been going through my Rose Girls, just enjoying it, because I have got quite a lot coming, and I have just won a package from Jenny as well, which really did make my day. But now let's just jump on into the other things. So I did melt through a Poisoned Apothecary from the Bathing Garden. I have got 1 more melt of it here, which I will be melting soon. This is Hot Mulled Apple Cider with a woody undertone. I just get apple cider with this, and I absolutely do love it. At first I didn't, but now I've warmed up to it. You do get the apple, you get the cinnamon. You don't get a woody undertone to me anyway. I just get an apple and cinnamon, and it is one of my favourite scents. I don't think I reordered this because at the time I wasn't too sure on the scent. However, I am now warmed up to it. My boyfriend also likes that one as well. I did melt through half of Luigi's Mansion. I popped this one on yesterday, and this one is Pistachio Pudding Cake, Kettle Corn and Cannoli. The first time this hit my melter, so the morning before I went to work, this was a pistachio, a very strong pistachio. I'm not too bothered about that because I do love pistachio pudding cake as a scent, but you don't get the other 2 scents. However, when I then came home and popped it on again and re-warmed it up, it was more of a creamy note than pistachio. The pistachio was still there, but it was more cannoli to me. I'm not too sure what kettle corn smells like, as we don't have that here in the UK. But to me, it was a pistachio and cannoli, and it had more of a creamy note. I wouldn't repurchase this one again. It's nice to try it, and I am trying more bakery things now. However, it didn't really have a great throw. This was about a low to medium throw, which is quite sad for Wonderberry. I normally have better throw on that one. This one, however, I had a great throw. I popped this on yesterday night before I went to bed. This is VCS Central Park Snow Globe. This is... I've forgotten. Peppermint Cream Noel. There you go. It's Peppermint Cream Noel, and I can tell you it is definitely peppermint creams. Definitely, 100%. This one is an extremely strong thrower. I popped a few little cubes that made about this amount into my melter up in my bedroom just as a relaxing scent before bed. I actually had to come up and turn this scent off because I didn't want it to be too strong before I went to bed. However, it was an extremely great scent. It reminded me of Christmas. I can see why people love this one during the winter, and it is probably going to be one of my favourite VCS scents this Christmas, as I still do have quite a bit of it left. Another one I have recently melted is Tiffany Candle's Stars in Rosemary Mint and Mac Apple. I popped this one on when I did have a headache. I split a star in half and put both one half in each melter in my house. I absolutely really enjoyed this. The Rosemary Mint and the Mac Apple do actually mix 50-50. It's a very good scent. It mixes so well, in my opinion. I'm glad I've got at least 4 more melts there. You could melt the whole star in one go, but you'd have to have it on for a very long time for it to fully melt. This was a very good one. It's about a high throw for me. And then the last thing I have melted is also Tiffany's. I popped this on the other day in my bedroom. So this is Tinsel and Icicles with Pink Marshmallow Noel Overpour. I always forget to put Noel on there. So tinsel is pomegranate and a few other things. It's a pomegranate mix basically, pomegranate peppermint mix. Icicles is a peppermint mix, and obviously Pink Marshmallow Noel is a pink sugar marshmallow and vanilla bean Noel mix. This all mixed together makes such a pepperminty scent. I'm so glad I'm getting a throw off of this now, as last year I really didn't, and I had it in my More box for quite a long time before I got it to the UK. So it should have been cured. However, now it is at its prime, and I'm so glad for that. When you sniff the bag on Cold Sniff, you mostly get Pink Marshmallow Noel, which I'm not too bothered about. I can sleep with that scent as well. But when it's on warm, you get mostly peppermint, and I love that scent for night time. So I'm glad I have quite a bit of it left there. So that is all my melts for this week. I'm melting quite a lot as I'm here during the mornings. I do things during the mornings, then I go to work. So you will see a lot more of themed sort of melts like this for a while. I am going to put a few things back into my boxes as soon, hopefully, my winter melts will be arriving from my friend, and they are fully cured now, so I can start melting those. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!